So Ezekiel 1. So this one, this is probably Ezekiel, and he saw visions of God, and he was one of the people that was in exile. He went to the land of the Chaldeans, so he was considered one of the good fruits. And no wonder why, because God chose to reveal himself to him. And I guess this is maybe during Daniel's time. I'm not sure. But so then he saw like there were figures of 4 living beings, and it's hard to envision them. They had faces of like animals that we would expect, but it's hard to envision them. And when I read this, I think of all the animals that we see and how majestic and how beautiful they are, and yet the figures that were created, that is described in visions, are so foreign to us, and it doesn't look like they would be pretty. It looks like they were like combinations of what we see here, and so I can't really visualize them, but I'm sure with God's artistic like tendency, that they would be very beautiful too. It's just when I try to envision them, I can't, and it just looks kind of cropped. Like if you imagine like those game where you take a picture and then you cut two lines and then you mix and match the body, that's what it kind of feels like to me. But I'm sure in reality they are beautiful to behold, because that's who God is. He likes to make very artistic and pretty stuff. Okay, and then so then he was describing these, and then he even said like, then he fell on his face, and then he heard a voice speaking. So there's nothing much to say about this chapter, but that's what I was thinking.